Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here off of Lake Mead Boulevard and Hollywood Boulevard would be the major cross streets here. This area in here, we've been in here a few times, but it's been a while since we've been in here. So I wanted to come back down this way. We have an ice cream truck up here. I can only wonder what he's selling in addition to ice cream. But dumpsters along the sides of the street in here. And ice cream truck music playing there. The dumpsters on the west side of town in Summerlin are usually inside of some sort of enclosure. That is not the case over here on the east side of town. And I'm not sure why. I don't know why government doesn't keep it consistent around town. And I don't know why folks don't demand that their living conditions replicate those of Summerlin or even Henderson, even though that's a different town. But I mean, this is Clark County. It's all Clark County right here. See some folks there doing some stuff. Amazon van. There's a Dodge Durango with no tag on it. So much of that in this town. So many vehicles all over the road with no tags on them. Why do I pay to renew my tag every year? Excuse me. This is Kilgore Drive here. I'm gonna make a left and go westbound. Show you Kilgore. Shout out to member Lance. Lance, thanks for being a member, buddy. We appreciate you. See the facades of these buildings here. And so they closed this roadway off up here at Radwick in front of us. And you can see, looks like some scooters that have been destroyed or something. I don't know what they've got going on up there. A whole bunch of glass in the roadway up there too. We're gonna make this left onto Exeter. Continue southbound here. Monster spray painted on the side of that dumpster there. This is the broken window theory, right? In action. Once one window gets broken in an area, folks don't care about any other windows getting broken, and it just becomes a snowball effect. And everything starts to go downhill from that point on. Really, I just think that the government needs to come in and demand higher standards for these neighborhoods, not from the people, but from the property owners. And the fact that they don't, I think there's inherently something wrong with. That's my opinion. You may have a different opinion. Feel free to drop it in the comments. This is the side of Vegas you don't see. No one sees this side of Vegas. All they see is the glitz and glam of the Las Vegas Strip. In fact, a lot of people that I talk to, the tourists that come into town here, a lot of them think that we all live on the Strip. They don't even realize these areas are out here. But they are. And there are people affected by the apathy, I will call it, of the local government. Which is just disgusting in my humble opinion. It should not be this way, but it is. And there's the ice cream truck again. We're trying to avoid the music there. Got an RV parked here. Looks like someone's living there. They got a generator on the side, as well as this Cadillac here. Gonna make a right onto Isaac here, Isaac Avenue. I'll show you this same building here. Again, this building, it's been over a year now. That facade has fallen down. And looks like they got an RV parked out front. Really wild. This is... Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. And I get there, every town has bad areas. I get that. I totally understand that. I have a lot of comments from folks telling me, You know, if you think this is bad, go to Detroit, go to LA, go to Chicago. I get it. I totally understand. I just don't know why it's accepted. Why do we accept this? And this isn't meant to be a social commentary. It's just I think that we can do and should do better. The most prosperous country in the world, and this is what happens in the most prosperous country in the world. So this Hyundai here has a flat tire and no tag, and is sitting there. There's that old Accord. There's a Civic right behind it there, up in front of it there too. Windows got boarded up there. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make a left here onto Radwick again. Head back out towards Lake Mead Boulevard. If you like to listen to chill music and chill vibes while you do some work in the background, work on the computer, paint a house, work on your car, etc., check out Hygge Vibes. I like it. I really enjoy it and listen to it. Brand new channel I discovered, stumbled upon. HYGGE. That's Hotel Yankee Golf Echo Vibes. But it's pronounced Hygge, according to the description on the page there. Back out here to Lake Mead, there's a neighborhood over here across the street. Luxury apartments, it says Avion Luxury Apartments. So I can tell you this, they have a lot of calls for service in that area. Lots and lots of calls for service in there. Apologies for the sun again. Very low angle of the sun here. Now westbound on Lake Mead Boulevard. Lake Mead Boulevard is a major east-west artery cutting throughout the valley here. And North Las Vegas. Traveling all the way from North Summerlin, all the way out back behind us to either Lake Mead or Valley of Fire. Either one. Pull in here and get a beverage real quick. One thing about living in the desert, you don't realize it, but the dry air hits you before you know it. It's really important to stay hydrated out here, living out here. It's also important to stay hydrated because of your skin. I mean, your skin ends up looking like chicken skin. So here at the east end of Las Vegas, at Lake Mead Boulevard, you have a Walgreens, there's a Chevron gas station there, McDonald's, a Dollar Tree over there, and then you've got a storage unit place, a Meineke, and a Wow Car Wash. That's part of a chain they have here throughout town. But really interesting stuff. The merch available on the shop section of our YouTube channel. We have these awesome Vegaston logo shirts with the Vegaston logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline, as designed by my beautiful wife and graphic designer Logan. Feel free to check those out in our shop section of our channel. Really cool stuff. But gonna head back out here to Lake Mead Boulevard now. I also mentioned in a previous video how out here just past the intersection there with Hollywood Boulevard in front of us, off of Lake Mead Boulevard in the desert out there, folks were dumping bags full of animal bodies, like dogs, cats, chickens, they said. Really sad that that's been going on out here.
Okay, sorry about the wait.
And it's just kind of sad how people just feel that this is their personal dumping ground out here in the desert. I know this kind of thing goes on all over the place, every big city, but just wanted to bring that up because it's a recent development. But the trash dumping out there has not been a recent development. That's been going on for a long time, for sure. Cruising back out here to Lake Mead Boulevard, east side of Lake Mead Boulevard. There's that storage place there. The aforementioned Meineke, the Wow Car Wash, and then you have a Jack in the Box next to inside a 7-Eleven there. Jack in the Box is a fast food burger joint for anyone unfamiliar with that. Taco Bell over here on the right. As we pass Schatz Street, for our friends following along at home, on your preferred map app. There's a Timbers right there up on the right as we're coming up to it. It says Ultimate Barbecue Giveaway. That is a chain of gaming sports bars here in town. $10.44 for a pack of cool cigarettes. $10.44. That's what, 50 cents a cigarette now? I remember when I used to give people a quarter for a cigarette and they'd be happy about it. Back when I smoked. Of course, I quit in 2004 and prices have gone nuts, so. But certainly glad I quit 20 years ago. It was a disgusting habit. Smoke in the car would always reek. It was terrible. Ugh. Great Smoky Avenue over here on the left. Passing, we're going to go up here to Bryce Canyon Avenue and make a left. Just as soon as the race cars stop on the other side. If you're looking for a home here in Vegas, reach out to me, let me know. I've got some awesome experience negotiating realtors I can send your way, or refer to you. I don't get anything out of it, nothing like that. Just want to do what I can to help build a strong, vibrant community here on the Vegas Dawn channel. So here on Bryce Canyon Avenue, and you can see the neighborhoods in here. Pull over to the other side here. A lot of mobile homes. In fact, I think there's no, that truck had no engine in it that we just passed there. This is Lee Street here. I just don't know why the government doesn't try harder. It's like they don't care. I mean, why even have an elected representative, really, right? That's nice. Dodge. Right there. I like showing those things. This is Judson here. We're going to have to point the camera over here because of the sun. Woo, that sun is bright too. There's a good look at the homes over here on Judson. So we approach Toyabe Street. The roadway here is in really, really bad shape. You see that all over the place here on the east side of town. The roads are just awful. And then you have to go, you know, get your suspension worked on because the roads are awful. There is a golf cart selling food off of it there. It's another ubiquitous event that you see here on the east side of town especially. They also have their rainbow umbrellas. So this whole thing here has been shut down. They still have not completed the expansion of Cary Avenue there in front of us. Now back southbound here on Toyabe. You can see this is a 4-lane street, but it's just purely residential. I don't know why they made it a 4-lane street like this. You got these folks here. They selling like hot dogs or something. I don't know what they're making there. Judson, make a right here. Going over one of the many washes in town here. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. It helps recommend us to other viewers, and it helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there. As always, remember here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.